Hey everyone, my name is Amrock and welcome back. Today, we are covering World vs. World armor and how to obtain the exotic, Ascended 1 and 2, and the legendary armors and how to create them. We'll also cover the differences between the armors. Before we start though, I want to remind you that I stream Monday through Fridays from 11 AM to 3 PM Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays from 11 AM to 2 PM. If you have any more questions, feel free to post them in the comments below or come visit me while I'm streaming. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Guild Wars 2 content, and if there's anything else specific you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Let's get started. Minus the dies, this is what the armor will look like when you get a full set of exotic heavy armor. To obtain an item, you need to go to a World vs. World menu, click on the reward track, and search for the Triumphant Armor reward track. Make sure to click the infinity symbol since you need to do it 6 times for one full set of exotic armor. When you complete the track, you'll receive this Triumphant Armor box along with Dragonite Ore, Imperial Fragments, Obsidian Shards, and Mystic Clovers. Here, you can choose what weight class of armor you'd like to get. These are all stat selectable, which makes it an excellent way to gear newer tunes. Come talk to a Skirmish Supervisor found on any World vs. World map for more gear. You'll notice that after you have a piece of exotic gear, you may buy another of that same weight class for some skirmish tickets and memories of battles. Remember that the other armors will remain locked until you finish the reward track and unlock that specific weight class piece of armor. After you have a full set of exotics, I think it's time for some Ascended gear. Click on the Triumphant Ascended Armor. Here, this is also known as Ascended 1 armor since there are 2 sets of Ascended armor for each weight class, but this one has no World vs. World rank requirements. We'll cover their differences a little later. After you unlock the exotic armor piece, you'll be able to purchase Ascended stat selectable gear with some gold, skirmish tickets, memories of battles, and a specific type of Grandmaster mark depending on the weight class. You'll either need 20 Grandmaster Tailor marks for a full set of light gear, 20 Grandmaster Leatherworks mark for a full set of medium gear, or 20 Grandmaster Armorsmiths mark for a full set of heavy gear. These marks can be a bit pricey to craft, or you can convert 10 Grandmaster marks for 1 Grandmaster mark of the crafting skills I mentioned by trading them to a mercenary vendor or a skirmish supervisor vendor. The next tab can only be unlocked after you've purchased the same item in Ascended 1 and by having a WvW rank of 500 and above. This gear is also stat selectable. To buy them, you don't need any more Grandmaster marks to unlock, however they do still cost some gold, skirmish tickets, and memories of battles to obtain. Now the differences between them. If you're trying to make legendary armor, there are 2 variations in WvW. One is shinier than the other, but both have the same functions, the ability to change stats, sigils, runes, and fusions for no cost to you. You simply just need to be out of combat. This is an amazing quality of life upgrade as you will be able to change your stats in an instance. To make a WvW legendary armor piece, you need to combine a Gift of War Dedication, Gift of War Prowess, Gift of War Prosperity, and either an Ascended 1 or 2 piece of WvW armor. To make the 6 Gifts of War Dedication and Prowess, you will need to buy from the Legendary Commander 6 Legendary War Insights, 6 Certificates of Honor, 6 Certificates of Heroics, 6 Globs of Condensed Spirit Energy, 6 Eldritch Scrolls from a Mistforged Attendant, 300 Obsidian Shards, and 6 Cubes of Stabilized Dark Energy. The Gift of War Prosperity requires you to buy multiple gift crafting recipes from any Mistforged Attendant for 10 gold each, allowing you to craft a gift of condensed magic and might. You'll also need to complete the Gift of War reward track, along with 15 Mystic Clovers for each Gift of War Prosperity you make. The time it takes to make a full set of legendary armor by simply using the first tier of Ascended will take around 22 weeks, assuming you get the max 365 skirmish tickets a week in WvW. Meanwhile, a full set of legendary armor using the second tier of Ascended will take around 29 weeks, assuming you get a max 365 skirmish tickets a week. These times are the fastest you can acquire them due to the time-gated nature of skirmish tickets per week. Once you have all the required items, chuck them into the forge and whoop whoop, you have yourself a piece of legendary armor. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and made it easier for you to understand how to get WvW exotic armor, the differences between Ascended 1 and 2 armor, and how to craft your very own legendary armor from World vs. World. If you have any friends or guildies that you think would benefit from this video, share so they learn. And as always, Thank you so much everyone for being here. Have a great day, and until next time.